to Friday Nights with Emma. And Link and Mikey. Mikey's on camera. We'll let give everybody a minute to join. I've just got some cutting out to do anyway. So nothing too interesting. Actually, I'm going to... Everybody's out enjoying the sun tonight.
There are people here, but no comments as of yet.
Oh, hi.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you go. Say hi. Let us know you're there.
And
hi, Anne.
Diamond.
Hi, Shirley.
Christine from Glasgow.
Oh, hi, Christine.
Diana.
Hi, Diana. Oh, thanks, Link. Yeah. Oh, yes, you're such a good boy. Yes. Until about 2 minutes ago, he was fast asleep on our bed. When he realised
it's showtime.
It's showtime. His audience awaits.
Joan.
Hi, Joan.
Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Terry.
Hi, Terry. I'm going to have to move at some point, Link. So I'm just continuing the quilt I did last week. And I've got my little motorbike people.
Margaret.
Oh, hi, Margaret.
Mandy.
Oh, hi, Mandy.
Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Lorna.
Hi, Lorna. So I printed out somewhere.
Diamond says Link and his jazz hands. Your mum is watching.
Hello, Mum. The tricky part is her face. I don't really want to mess it up.
Claudia is watching.
Oh, hi, Claudia.
Kate is watching from France tonight.
Oh, hi, Kate. Et bonsoir.
Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Christine asks, are we lucky enough to have the sun? It's dull in Glasgow.
Oh, no, it was a lovely day today. It did start cooling off a little bit this evening, so we've got a slight bit of cloud. It's still very nice. But I don't mind it cooling down a little bit for good sleeping weather.
Mandy says she loves the quilt behind you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, my Mariner's compass. Well, it's somebody else's pattern, but I made it.
Teresa.
Oh, hi, Teresa. So this is what I'm cutting out. You can kind of see her starting to come out this way. So I have got a mum. This is Mummy motorbike. I have got little girl motorbike, and I've got Papa motorbike. And that's what I need to put on today. Try and get the wheels kind of round. We'll see what they look like. I've only printed them out and copied them onto the Wonder Web. I don't know what they'll look like yet. Might be a little bit. You'll have to move, Link, because I'm going to need to put them on there at some point.
Teresa says she has a bit of news.
Oh.
In the process of buying a Vespa 125 Tour.
Exciting. Oh, well done. Oh, you'll have to send pictures when you do get it. Ciao. Oh, so cool. You'll love it.
Dawn.
Oh, hi, Dawn. I think secretly Michael likes the Vespers.
Ciao.
Ciao. I can't remember what film I was watching. But Julie Andrews was in it. It was in Italy. And she
Julie.
Oh, hi, Julie. She got on a Vespa and rode off. It was very cool. And they're practical too, actually. A lot of storage under the seat.
Teresa says her number plate will be KN17 hat.
Oh, nice.
Teresa says in parentheses, knit hat. Did you get it?
There we go. What's she looking like? Don't worry, there's more to cut out. Let me see, I'll get this bit. This is a tricky part. This is where the pointy scissors come in really handy.
Diane.
Hi, Diane. Well, I get it cut. Pin it on. Well, iron it on rather. And then it's all going to be free motioned.
Claudio says, had to reboot and hope it works like, what are you doing tonight?
Oh, so I am just continuing the landscape quilt that I started last week. So I will show you what I've done. This is rubbish. I'm doing a John. There you go, Link. You get it. He's been that way today. We had our own little water gate happen in the kitchen. So I had a glass of water, a big glass of water, and Link jumped on the countertop, wanted fussing, and then got spooked by a noise, and then skittered off, knocked the glass off, water everywhere, shardy bits of glass and water all over the kitchen floor.
Teresa says, having some graphics similar to that of a scooter riding away from the Coliseum.
Oh, nice. Right, now this is, can't mess this bit up. This is the mummy one, so this is a little bit of her boobie. It works. So this was actually a silhouette of a girl, but what they do is they take the picture of a man and then they add a ponytail to the back, and then they say, "Oh, that's a girl." You gotta have some curves. Ooh, came out a little bit pointy. Might want to round that off a little bit. That's better. There we go. And then ponytail, which I may fuss with a little bit, but
Claudia says the Madonna look.
yeah, they were a little bit too bullet brush. There, just kind of coming along. Just about there. Gotta get back bumper. I don't know how I'm going to sew this on, mind you. This is going to be like really interesting. I think this is going to be one of those. It was a good idea at the time. Okay. How's that looking? Now I've just got to get her wheels. Because they're not solid wheels. They got a little bit more motocrossy. So it's going to be even more cutouts. There we go. So have we got new Prime Minister yet?
No.
Okay. I haven't been following it.
It'll be a while.
I don't watch the news anymore. I just live vicariously through the people's news watching. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad.
Christine is watching.
Oh, hi, Christine. That's one wheel. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I suppose there's a little bit cut out underneath there, but I don't think that's going to happen. So let's see this bit. Is that going on? Yeah, it is going on. There we go. Has everybody caught up on the sewing bee yet? I don't want to say anything till I know. I'm not going to be giving any spoilers.
Why?
Sewing bee.
Yes, I know, but why break a tradition? Christine says this lovely weather is perfect for you to ride your motorbike.
It is. I did ride my motorbike today.
It's still outside, by the way.
It is still outside. I need to put her away. She needs to go to bed. Oops. Put her to bed before I go to bed. Yeah, I'm lucky. I get to ride her for work, so I don't. Oh.
Diana says all sewing bee watched and digested.
Oh, good, good, good. So did you, I won't say who won, but did you agree with the winner?
Chloe said, I miss it this week, Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. So I always used to do catch up, so I'm going to do, and I think I'm going to have to cut them all out before I decide how I'm going to do it. I mean, where's my batty?
Dawn is watching.
Oh, hi, Dawn.
Christine said, I think the wrong one won. I would have chosen Deborah.
Oh, yeah, she did have quite classic.
Claudia says, I did agree with the winner.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
Julie said, yes, a worthy winner.
Yeah, I think it just seems a shame. They all seem to decide on the last thing rather than how they did on the first two challenges, which makes you think, like, why do you do those? But, yeah, I think of the three final ones, hers was quite stunning.
Sandra is watching.
Oh, hi, Sandra.
And Christine says, I think this year's sewing bee has been the best, especially with the lady presenting.
Oh, yeah, I do like Sarah. Although I did like Claudia back in the day. Well, actually, I did mind Joe. I know he can be a bit salty sometimes. So let me I've got that pinned on. So this is what the general idea is. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Can you see it without the
With what?
Well, last time when I think I held it up, the light was shining through. So
no, it's fine.
Is it good?
Oh,
okay.
yes, it's lovely.
Is it good? Yeah,
Yes.
there's all my bits. You see my trees at the bottom?
Yes, I see your trees at the bottom.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to have. So I'm going to start cutting out the other one. I'm not going to, yeah, it's going to be pretty boring. But I will put pictures. So I've got Mummy motorbike. And I think girl motorbike is going to be here. And Daddy motorbike is going to be bringing up the rear. Because, as I said to Michael, usually you would do Daddy, Mummy, and then Baby bringing up the rear. But I think I'm going to mix it up because Mum can be leading with Baby protected in the middle. And then Dad bringing up the rear as it should be, making sure that both of his girls are safe.
Christine says looks good. Trail bike. Question mark. And Lorna says looks great.
Yeah, so this is for a family. Well, they weren't a family when I met them. Well, they kind of were. Partly a family. Yeah, well, they were a family because they're a couple. Couple I met last year at the ABR festival, which is the Adventure Bike Riding Festival. Really nice. Very much into motorbiking. He was the driving force and got his missus into motorbiking. And then this year they came again, but they had a little 2-month-old edition.
Christine says her son just bought his first home and I will have a sewing room.
Nice.
Judy says are all the bikes going to be facing
The same
one direction?
Yes. So I've got a little girl, you can see it. Of course she's facing this way, but when I get her all cut out, she'll be facing. So I'll have a little girl facing this way, and then Dad probably this way. So yeah, they're all going to be on this grey mountain range against the green.
Sandra says she loves the bikes.
Oh, thanks.
And Joanne and Mom Marina watching and say,
Oh,
how's it Friday already?
I know.
And Barbara is watching.
Okay. Oh, hi Barbara. Hi, hun. So yes, this one's been fun. This one has been, I think if I did it again, I'd do it slightly differently. But definitely it's been fun to just get creative and go for it. Oops. And it's also fun to do something different. So this is going to be a baby quilt with a difference.
Should you not have another character, the AA guy, behind them all? Or?
That's just me. If it was me on the quilt, then yeah. Although I didn't need it last time. Monkey's reliable. He got me there and back. And I was in good company this time, so.
Yes. Well done.
No dodgy, overgrown roads. There we go. Do there. Do there. Oh, you might want to watch the if you can. I don't know. So there wasn't a huge amount of charge on my phone. It wasn't fully charged.
No, I cannot see the battery. So this will be sort of like Russian roulette.
Yeah, it will be.
So if we go off the air,
You'll know why.
you'll know why. So I guess we should say good night now.
Yes.
So it's
just
not
in
rude.
case.
Yeah. So
Let me get this one done.
night all.
Let me get.
No,
Hopefully,
I'm only teasing. I was only teasing. We'll continue on. I'm just saying.
Yeah. But we could, just in case. But let me get little girl done, and
Oh, you get the chap done too. You could keep going. Just we may run out.
we may run out.
So, or we may not.
You never know.
You never know. What's that game with the blocks where you pull things out?
Oh, Jenga.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Digital Jenga. Yeah. That works.
Diamond says bob and chicken for both of you.
Yeah. We're going on date night tomorrow night, though.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go see the Elvis film.
Christine said from the late 60s to the early 90s, her late husband and her always went on the Norton owners camping trips.
Oh.
And the people were so helpful and friendly, and we always
Fancy.
had a fantastic time.
Yeah. Yeah, Nortons are nice. I did see one, actually. I saw an old Norton one Friday night coming home, back lanes. You like the Vincents, don't you?
And the Triumphs.
Yeah.
The old Triumphs.
To be fair, the new Triumphs are pretty similar to the old ones in style.
Problem with modern motorbikes now, they're just like cars. They all look the same.
To the untrained eye.
They all are the same.
No, they're not. They're not all the same.
Okay, you say so. Yes, you're right. The colors are different, but the shapes and the styling is the same.
The shapes are different too.
Oh, okay. Claudia says, are you putting on other bits on the landscape?
No, I'm just gonna I'm gonna keep it simple because this baby's got a mountain mural, which is pretty simple with just triangles basically going up in these colours. So I'm just going to have the motorbikes be what I'm going to put on.
Christine said we had one of the last Commandos off the production line.
Oh.
Nick has a Norton Commando.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I've seen it at the shows. They're all nice.
They're expensive too, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. I like my monkey.
Lorna says, reminds me of Itchy Boots.
Oh,
Norlie
yeah.
from the Netherlands uploads videos to YouTube.
Yeah.
She rides solo around the world, season 6 at the moment, riding from Patagonia to Alaska.
Oh, wow.
She's often riding over mountains and off-road.
Yeah. Itchy Boots, that's what Eugenia and Phil across the street, they like to watch her. She's good.
Christine says she agrees with me. 2 wheels, seat, and handlebars. And Teresa says, I quite like the ride out to Mount Mulray. Yes, the ride out to Mount Mulray is nice.
It's nice.
Then out to Market Harborough, lovely countryside.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There's a really nice road between Uppingham and Market Harborough.
Yeah. And great quilting and yarn shop in East Leek.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we also like Edmundthorpe or Sachs.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The road that goes sort of from Oakham, Ashwell, Edmundthorpe, with Wymondham?
Yeah.
Widmanham?
Yeah, we'll have to do that drive again. That was a nice drive.
Yeah.
All the way to Buckminster.
Yeah. Well, there's my lady that I do the quilts for in Wymondham. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, actually, I've got to go to Mount Mowbray. Probably Sunday.
You mean as in this Sunday or next Sunday?
This Sunday.
Okay.
Fancy you?
Yeah,
Otherwise, I'll go on the bike.
Well, if it's really nice, the bike is better than a car, isn't it?
Yeah. I might take. Well, no, I have to take Ruby. I've got quilts to deliver.
We'll see how it goes. See what the weather is.
True that. Quilts to collect, quilts to deliver. Ooh. This one's going to be a bit. Let's see. How's this going to go?
Who's this? Is this baby?
This is baby. And I am 95% certain that this baby is going to end up on a dirt bike at some point too. Before too long. Have you seen, there are some videos of little girls riding dirt bikes and like 5-year-old little girls there. Yeah.
And boys. I mean, some ride in tournaments.
Yeah. Actually, there was a little girl.
Actually, it's probably the best time because they can bounce, don't they?
Yeah, they bounce and they don't have any concept of
Fear.
consequences. Yeah, there was a girl at the ABR, actually, young girl. Yeah, less than 10, I'm sure.
Teresa says, I remember a long dip in the road on the way to Market Harborough. I remember being petrified at the thought of riding down, but it was easy. And Terry says the weather forecast is hot for Sunday.
Although we're going to have a Stranger Things final marathon. So.
Well, we only have the last episode.
Yeah. Apparently they're doing another season now. We're talking they're doing another season.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, bit dodge.
Diamond says, when I do pillion with you, do people smile? I only can imagine. I don't do that.
No. I don't do pillions. I ride alone. Well, it's a little bit of a hot mess, but I think it'll work. Just gotta do the back tire. We'll see what it looks like. I think I need some sharper scissors for this bit.
I know where you can get some. Joanne says, do I ride a skateboard that you tow behind?
It's a good idea. Actually, I could put you in my rollerblades, tow you behind. I know. Easy target.
That's my lot in life. Karen is watching. Evening all. Sorry I'm late. Her tablet died.
Oh no.
On her. Don't you just love technology?
Yeah. Well, I think my phone is running on fumes, so we
And Diamond says sidecar. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
And Claudia says, is anyone watching the Undeclared War? And Teresa says, that's an easy way of saving petrol.
Undeclared war. No. Do you know what that is?
No, I do not. Diamond says she's recording it though.
Oh. Oh. We'll have to check it out.
Christine says she actually finished a double wedding ring quilt for her niece.
Yay.
But in the end, I sent it to a lovely lady from Cornwall. She quilted it for me in a week.
Oh, nice.
Because of the date of the wedding.
Yeah. Oh, well done.
And Joanna's loving the Undeclared War.
Oh, I'm going to check it out. There we go. So we've got Mum, we've got Baby, or little girl, and then Dad. Dad'll be along here somewhere.
Teresa says saving petrol by towing me. No, I'm more of an ambler. And Claudia says the Undeclared War is apparently a reel of suspense.
Oh. What's it on? Is it on like like normal telly, or is it on Netflix? Or
I'm not sure. Joanna says apparently GCHQ were impressed and released Twitter feed that, if uncoded, told people how to apply for a job.
oh,
And it's on Channel 4, Joanna says.
oh, we'll have to check it out. We've been looking for something new to watch.
Claudia also says Channel 4.
Okay, thank you. We always like recommendations. Do you approve to the scale?
The scale's fine. Joanne says Adrian Lester and Simon Pegg.
Oh, you know who Adrian Lester is? Mickey Briggs.
Oh, from
Hustle.
Hustle. God, I haven't seen him in a long time. No, so I know who Simon Pegg is.
Oh, and Simon Pegg, yeah.
Claudia says she has not watched it yet, as I want all of them for a binge watch.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Because nowadays, so I'm so used to binging, if there's any gap between watching the episodes, I'll forget what's happened. Even with the recaps.
Joanne says, think he's also done some proper acting for the Royal Shakespearean Company.
I wonder where his link's gone.
I think he's not feeling it tonight. I think you traumatized him.
He's gone back to bed.
Joanne says, also watching 10% on Netflix. Very good, too, based on a French TV show.
Oh. I'll have to watch that too.
Claudia says the creaky chair always makes her laugh. No, I think it's that one.
Yeah, you've got the creaky chair because all the other ones are.
Oh, Joanne says, not Netflix, Prime.
Oh, on Prime. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty round. That's alright. Oh, just got to do the wheels. Oh, and this bit in the middle. Got to do his hands.
Christine said a friend of her husband left his motorbike and sidecar in our back garden and went off mountain climbing, and we didn't see him for nearly 12 months.
Oh, wow.
And we really thought he had a serious accident, but thankfully he turned up.
Wow.
This was before mobile phones,
Oh, yeah.
and we didn't have a house phone.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember those days. Well, we always had a mouse phone, but my nanny
Oh,
didn't have one.
Joanne says the French version was Call My Agent with subtitles. We watched Call My Agent.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We watched Call My Agent until we didn't actually finish it because it got a bit, the last sort of season got a bit weird or uninteresting. It was really good. Oh, what was the other one that we really liked that was French?
The spy one.
The spy one. That was really good. That was on Netflix.
Yeah. Was it Secret Service?
Could be.
That is quite funny.
That was funny. You were surprised.
I was surprised because I didn't think, I'm not used to the French taking the mickey out of themselves. Joanne says, this version, Jack Davenport and others, not sure if the same plot lines or just the same sort of setup.
Oh, okay.
Diamond says, we're probably too young, but does anyone remember when you had a party line with a neighbor?
Oh, I don't remember that, but I think Mum does. Yeah, there's a lot of things.
Sandy is watching.
Oh, hi, Sandy. Apparently, the kids on Stranger Things had to be taught how to use a rotary phone.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. Terry says yes, her parents did.
Yeah, says Dad. He's got to get his wheels done. Which is wheels. And then I've got a quilt on the frame at the minute. It's going to be finished tomorrow. And then I'll probably sneak this one in quickly because it won't take long. And then it'll just be the binding.
What are you going to do for the binding?
I was thinking of doing this navy blue. What do you think?
No, you have to do something like tire treads.
I don't have tire treads.
No, I mean,
What?
I don't know. Tire treads. Make it work. Diamond asks, what quilt pattern?
Out of my head. That's the quilt pattern. It literally came out of my head last week. Oh, quilt pattern. Sorry, quilting pattern. I am going to do, and actually I'm going to practice this because I've got a quilt that needs to be done that's going to have this pattern. But I'm going to do wavy lines, but not concentric wavy lines. I'm going to make them go
Like
offset from each other. So
like
it's
tire
all...
tracks.
Yeah, sure. So it's all going to be, yeah.
Tire tracks.
Yeah, if you say so. And probably going to do it in a grey.
Joanne says, I have such confidence in you. Karen says it's a good job. I'm here advising.
Ooh, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. I think that'll work. So, I think what I might do, so peel these off and pin them on and see what it looks like from a distance and see how I like them. Let's see, maybe we can put Dad going up the hill.
Baby's got to be more adventurous, like leaping off the mountain.
Maybe this way then?
Yeah, because that's what kids would do.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, woo.
There we go. It's Patty.
And Diamond said, no wonder I'm going to put the dad at the back.
Well, yeah. Girl power.
Joanne says, adding a job title to my CV, creative consultant.
Maybe put mum going down. So we're all doing something a bit different.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Dad going up, baby going off, and mom going down. So it's ups and downs, ups and downs. Christine says that was just what it needed.
Yeah. So it's got the family. Right, let me just stand back and have a look. I think let's be a bit more like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So there's the pins.
You got a pin here.
Yep. We'll just get just in case. So I've got my mat underneath. I'll make sure his wheels are actually on the mountain. I'm just going to press them in place for now, and then I will free motion them on. At least it'll be on. That's Dad. It's just a bit wrinkly, right? There's daughter.
Margaret says, mom at the front, because if she saw her child doing that on a bike, she would never let them on one again.
Oh.
Well, that's it fits because neither parent can see the child.
Yeah. Yeah. And mum's wheels on the ground. Yeah, mum's leading the way. There we go. Alright, let's have a look. How is it? Good?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's good.
Good. Good, good, good.
The only thing
What?
you might need to put something in that because it's kind of a
Bit of a gap?
bit of a gap. I don't know what you would put. Maybe another caricature.
Well, I can't put a dog because I don't have a dog.
You could put maybe Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock. Diamond says wowzer. Susan says beautiful. Dawn says look
thank
great.
you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I just need to sew those on and then it could be quilted. It won't take long to sew those. Yeah, I'll have to see. Let's see.
You can add another maybe this is their first child,
Yeah,
isn't it?
this is their first one.
Lorna says looks fab.
Thank you.
Well, then I would add Kirk and Spock and Bones.
Well, it is Scottish, so I don't know. We'll see.
What is it? What?
Maybe add Nessie or
No, Kirk, Spock, and Bones. That's who you got. Joanna says, amazing, inspiring. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Diana says, reminds me of E.T. Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. You could add E.T.
E.T.
And Barbara says, love the design. Of course,
Oh, thank you.
would they know what E.T. is?
Yeah.
Joanne says, haggis? Oh, well, no, if they're... Do they live in Scotland?
Yeah.
Well, then there's only one thing that you got to put on a mountain.
What?
That's a piper.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, last time we went to Scotland, literally the first 5 days, every single day, there was somebody playing bagpipes. even at a castle in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
Dunatar Castle.
Oh, another good idea. Karen says maybe add a couple of birds or maybe a stag. I like the stag idea.
Oh, a stag might be good.
Yeah. And Diana says, or a haggis.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah, a stag. I like the idea of a stag.
Stag. Okay.
Yeah. Joanna says a bird of prey.
Ooh.
Debbie says she nearly joined a bagpipe band.
Oh.
Claudia says it needs a Highland cow.
Cute. Okay, stag or
Ooh.
a cue.
Yeah. Joanne says stag from a higher mountain looking down. Yeah. Or Mandy says Shetland ponies. A lot of good ideas.
Yeah.
A lot of things you can do.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get
No
the
one
song
has
on
mentioned
first.
Kirk, Spock, and McCoy, though, other than
Except for
me.
you. Except for you.
Terry says Highland cow. Lorna says the moon on top somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
And Christine says, remember, haggis have 2 short legs on one side. Diamond says, I apologize for the bagpipes. We do have crews out who chase them, but they are stubborn.
No, it was fun. It was nice. But it was a bit surreal at one point. It was just like, really? Really? Every day?
Especially that one day. It was cold. It was damp. It was wet. Because I think it was raining, too.
I think it was a bit mizzle. I mean, it was we had fairly good weather for that whole week. I mean,
Yeah.
we got really
Yeah,
lucky.
yeah
Really
we did.
nice.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, well, thank you for joining us. And I hope you enjoyed that. It wasn't any sewing. It was only cutting and pasting. But I'll put a picture of it when it's done and what I decide to do in the corner. We'll see. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Put sunscreen on if you're going to go out.
Yes, indeed. I second that.
And we'll see you next Friday. Bye.
Good night, all.